Welcome back to our mathematics class, students. In our live classes, we have discussed about types of fractions. Now we will be doing all the different operations on fractions. So here in exercise 4.1, there are so many questions given to us. So all these questions we will solve one by one. So let's start with the first question, which is simplify the given fractions. Students, simplify means you have to reduce, you have to divide the numerator and the denominator by a same number, and you will get the answer. In that answer, the denominator and the numerator will not be divided by one number. So all of you, look here, the question is 25 upon 30. So first thing what you have to keep it in your mind is, first you will check it out by which table both the numerator and denominator are divisible. So here you can see that both these numbers are divisible by 5. So we will start dividing it, we will reduce it. So how? 5 5s are 25 and 5 6 are 30. 5 5s are 25 and 5 6s are 30. Now we have got 5 upon 6. Now you can see that 5 and 6, they both do not come in a same table. So it means we have reduced this fraction 25 upon 30 into 5 upon 6. So here 5 upon 6 we cannot reduce it further, हम इसे और ज़्यादा divide नहीं कर सकते हैं. So it means here it is the answer. अगर ये और ज़्यादा, if we would have if some else number what was given to us, so in that case we should try the division again. So this is the answer of A part. Next, I would like to explain you one more question, that is B part. Here only the question is 18 upon 36. Yes, now I want to reduce it into its lowest form. I want to make its I want to find out the lowest fraction. So again I will see both these numbers are divisible by 2. Always start with 2. So both these numbers are divisible by 2. So we will start dividing it by 2. 18 upon 36. So 2 9s are 18 and this is 2 1s are 2. Here we have divided by 2, 36. 2 1s are 2. 1 will be taken by this 6, it will become 16. So 2 8s are 16. Now here all of you can see that 9 and 18, they both are not divisible by 2, but they are divisible by 3. So we'll start dividing by 3. So 3 3s are 9 and 3 6s are 18. Again you all can see that again this 3 and 6, they both are not divisible by 2, but they both are divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So the lowest fraction is 1 upon 2. We cannot divide 1 upon 2 further. So this is our answer. So these are the questions which you are going to do in your notebook. Let's come to the next question. The next question, question number 2 of exercise 4.1 is find the lowest common denominator. Means you have to find out LCM for each part by division method. So here 3 fractions are given to us. We have to find out the LCM using division method. So we will find out the LCM of all the denominators. So here the denominators are 2, 3 and 4, and you know division method of LCM. So let's start. This is the division method of LCM, 2, 3, 4. So we'll start dividing it. 2 1s are 2, 2 3 as it is, 2 2s are 4. Next again with 2 1s are 2, 3 as it is, 2 1s are 2. And here 3 1s are 1 and 1. So we have got 2 into 2 into 3. So LCM is 12. Only this thing you have to do for this question. You will take all the denominators and using division method you will find out the LCM. Next question number 3. Compare by finding the LCM of the denominators. This also we have done in our live class, that if we want to compare unlike fractions, so we will always find out the LCM, or what will we do? So here you all can see that. So what I have explained you, that first of all we will write both the fractions like this. We will convert these unlike fractions into like fraction first. So this 2 by 3 will be multiplied by this 5. So I will multiply the numerator and denominator by 5 to get the same denominator. Again this 4 upon 5, and this 4 upon 5 will be multiplied by this denominator of this fraction, which is 3. So here 15 again the denominator, and 12. So now you can see that this 10 upon 15 and this we have got 12 upon 15. So now we can simply find it out which fraction is greater. This fraction is greater, so automatically this fraction is for 4 upon 5. So this is the answer. What you have to do when two unlike fractions are given to us and the question says that you have to compare these fractions, which one is greater. So what we will do, we will simply write down the fractions like this. Then 2 upon 3 is the denominator of the other fraction. The denominator of the other fraction will be multiplied by here. So here 2 by 3 is multiplied by with this 5, and 4 upon 5 is being multiplied by this 3, so that we have got here the same denominators. Now both these fractions are like fractions, and now we will consider only numerators. So here we can see that 10 and 12, we have got 10 and 12. So obviously 12 is greater. So from which fraction we have got 12 upon 15? From 4 upon 5. So 4 upon 5 is greater. This is the way we will do these questions. So I would like to explain you one more question for from this, that is B part, 3 upon 8. B part says that 3 upon 8 and 3 upon 4. This is the question. Now again I will write 3 upon 8 here first, and on the next line I will write 3 upon 4. So I will multiply this 3 upon 8 with this 4 upon 4, and this 3 upon 4 will be multiplied by this 8. So 8 upon 8. So 8 4s are 32, 4 3s are 12. So 4 8s are 32, 8 3 8s are 24. So here we can see that 24, this one is greater. So this we have got from 3 upon 4. So automatically 3 upon 4 is greater. This was question number 3. Now question number 4 is fill in the blanks for equivalent fractions. So here you can see that one fraction is 7 upon 10 and the other fraction is a dash upon 20. So this is the equivalent fraction for 7 upon 10. How will we find out the equivalent fraction? What number we will get here? So for such kind of questions, what you are going to do is you will write 7 upon 10 here, and then you will write the answer here. Okay. So in such type of question, I want you to make this thing clear in your mind, that with which number will multiply this 10 to get 20. 20 is already given. This 10 will be multiplied by with which number? So 10 will be multiplied by 2 to get 20. So here we will write 2. And if here we have written 2, automatically at the numerator side we will have to write 2. So 7 2s are 14. So this is the answer for the blank. So 14 upon 20 is the equivalent fraction for 7 upon 10. So I would like to explain you one more question. Question number B, which is 3 upon 5 is equals to, here numerator is given but denominator is not given. Same thing we are going to do with the help of numerators. We will find out this number. So again, 3 upon 5 multiplied by what number to get 12 and the blank here. So you all can see that with which number we multiply to get 12. So we will multiply by 4 to get 12. So here we will write 4 and automatically here also we will write 4. So 3 4s are 12, 5 4s are 20. So 12 upon 20 is the equivalent fraction for 3 upon 5. So in this way you are going to do question number 4. These exercises are very simple. Once if your concept is clear, you will be able to solve all the questions. Let's go for the next question now. Here the question is question number 5. Write the fractions in ascending order. Ascending order means first the smallest, then bigger than that, and then the largest number. So ascending order, I will explain you how to do for ascending order. Descending order you will try to do it by your own. Once the ascending order is clear to you, descending order will be clear to you. So now here all the fractions are unlike fractions. So whenever a question comes to us that you have to arrange fractions in some order, or we have to compare the fractions, in such type of question you will always have to convert unlike fractions into like fractions. So here also I have to convert all these unlike fractions into like fraction, then only I will be able to arrange them. So for solving these kinds of question, again the first step will be you have to find out the LCM of the denominators. So how? Like this: 4 5 8. I have written all the denominators here and I will find out the LCM of it. So 2 2s are 4, 5 as it is, 2 4s are 8. Again with 2, 2 1s are 2, 5 as it is, 2 2s are 4. Again with 2, 2 1 as it is, 5 as it is, and 1. And the last, now we will use 5. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So what LCM we will get here? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. So now we have got the LCM as 40. Now what we have to do, we have to convert all the denominators as 40. Same steps. You will write all the fractions like this in different lines. Okay. Then sign of multiplication, then fractional bar equals to, and write down 40 here because we have to make all the denominators 40. Okay, in this way you will follow all these steps which I am teaching you. In this way only the solution will become much easier. So I have written all the fractions here, then multiply, then fractional bar equals to. Now denominator I have written 40. So now I will check with which number I will multiply this 4 to get 40. I will multiply this 4 with 10 to get 40. With which number I will multiply this 5 to get 40? 8. With which number I will multiply this 8 to get 40? 5. Now copy the numerator according to the denominators. So here 8, 8 and here 5. Now 1 tens are 10, 2 8s are 16 and 3 5s are 15. So now you all can see that we have got some fractions and all these fractions are like fractions. So according to this, you all can see that 10 upon 40, 6 upon 40 and 15 upon 40. Which fraction is the smallest? The fraction which is having 10, the smallest numerator. So ascending order, 10 upon 40, then greater than 10 upon 40 is 15 upon 40. 15 upon 40. Now largest fraction is 16 upon 40. This is not the answer. We have to arrange these numbers. So 10 upon 40 we have got from 1 upon 4. So 1 upon 4 is the smallest fraction. Then 15 upon 40 we have got from 3 upon 8. So 3 upon 8. Then 16 upon 40 we have got from 2 upon 5. So this is our ascending order. The smallest fraction, then the bigger, then the biggest. In this way you are going to solve all the questions of ascending and descending. Till here the method for descending will be same. Okay, then you will change the direction of the like fractions, and according to the like fractions you will write the unlike fractions from the question. So I would like to explain you one more question of 6th A part. 6th A part of exercise 4.1. Write the fractions in descending order. Same procedure. All these fractions are unlike fractions. LCM, 2 ones are 2, 3 as it is, 2 twos are 4, again by 2, 1 as it is, 3 as it is, 2 ones are 2, now 3. So 2 into 2 into 3 is 12. So here all the denominators will become 12. So again copy all the fractions, 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 4, multiply, 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 fractional bar, fractional bar, fractional bar, equals to, equals to, equals to, fractional bar upon 12, fractional bar upon 12, fractional bar upon 12. Now 2 will be multiplied by 6 to get 12. So automatically here also we will have 6. So 1 6 is 6. 3 will be multiplied by 4 to get 12. So here also we will write 4 and we will get the denominator as 8. So this 4 will be multiplied by 3 to get 12. So here also we will get 3 and 3 3s are 9. So now descending order, the greatest number will come first. So here 6 upon 12, 8 upon 12, 9 upon 12. Which one is the greatest one? 9 upon 12. Descending orders. Lesser than this is 8 upon 12. Then the smallest one is 6 upon 12. This is not the answer yet. The answer will be 9 upon 12 is the fraction of 3 upon 4. Then 8 upon 12 is a fraction of 2 upon 3. And 6 upon 12 is a fraction of 1 upon 2. So this is the decreasing order of the unlike fractions. So here exercise 4.1 is finished. Let's come to exercise 4.2.